Good morning, good morning, do 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 do. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to a daily dose of joy. We're going to set our intention to have a day full of joy and to elevate our brain throughout the day using our microdosing tools on the fly to keep producing those positive neurotransmitters so that our brain just defaults to joy. I am really enjoying the cold and the chill. I've been getting wonderful snowy videos from my friends up north, and it, even for the south, is like quite chilly. I just ordered some wool long johns, as a matter of fact. And really enjoying the sense of the holidays, and happy holidays to everybody. We're in full swing with Hanukkah, and we have Christmas right around the corner. So much to focus on celebrating. And it makes me think of family. And so I was thinking this morning, I'm also continuing to read Cathleen King's work. So I'm going to do another little second part of the series on resilience. And I was thinking about people in my life that are resilient and role models I've had who are resilient. And I've told you all a bit about my grandmother on my dad's side. She's the one whose family originally lived on the farm. And on my mom's side, she's Texan. She's from Texas. She's a yellow rose of Texas. And she was an amazing woman. And she was ahead of her time. Like, she was doing sun salutations out under her magnolia tree and had a meditation and yoga practice way before it was on trend. And was really consistent with it. And I always admired her capacity to, in the dynamic aspect of life, and she could be very dynamic, she could also find this quiet stillness and access it steadily, easily. It was really beautiful. And I remember her doing these sun salutations under that magnolia tree, and me sitting drinking a fizz. I don't know if y'all ever heard of a fizz. Fizz is orange juice blended with a raw egg with mint. As I said, she was ahead of her time. And I was sitting on the big wrought iron furniture watching her do this. And something happened later on that day. I don't remember what the thing was, but it was something she needed to kind of bounce back from. It was I can't remember. I feel like it was something about like the hose. Oh, I'll have to do this as a whoopsie daisy. That's what it was. And my brother put the garden hose in the mail slot and filled up the front room of her house with water. Okay, but this isn't a whoopsie daisy story. We'll bookmark that one. I'll tell you that full story later. It's such a good whoopsie daisy. So this is a combo. We're going to do a combo this morning of a whoopsie daisy, because this woman exemplified a great whoopsie daisy. Literally my brother was playing with the hose in the front yard and thought it was really cool. She had a mail slot in what, instead of her door, hers was to the side of her door, and it would let out into the closet. There was a coat closet in the main hall. And so nobody noticed it right away. That's how it got so big, or heard it right away, because he had put the hose into the closet. Such a cute, he had a bowl cut. He was such a cute kid. I just remember her being like, Eddie, just flinging the hose back into the grass. But as she starts getting the towels and sopping it up, she's like, got to put some music on. And she loved big band music and crooners and Frank Sinatra. And she put on High Hopes. And it's such a great dose ditty for resilience. And I realized that through the years, I have followed her cue and sung a little version of that song as a dose ditty in my head. It's only kind of like the first 3 stanzas. Is that what you call it? Is it like poetry? Or is it different for a song? I'm not sure. But there's a little clip of it I have in my head. And when I need to sort of feel my own resilience and call on my own resilience, this song comes to mind. And so I thought I would sing it for you guys this morning as our dose ditty and put the lyrics in the description bar to give you one more dose ditty in your dose ditty toolbox of things to pull from. And it also makes me think of this neighbor who one time, when I was facing a challenge, she said, "Oh, that ain't no hill for a high stepper." Just another Southernism that makes me always think about the song. Something about those high hopes and high steppers can help us call on that resilient, capable part of ourselves that keeps stepping forward every day into the newness and into our true selves. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's think. Okay. Next time you're found with your chin on the ground, there's a lot to be learned, so look around. Just what makes that... Sometimes I get a little nervous. I see y'all every day, and still sometimes I get a little nervous. Another little sip of water. Okay. Just what makes that little old ant think he can move that rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high in the sky apple pie hopes. Do, do, do. So anytime you're getting low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Oops, there goes another rubber tree. Oops, there goes another rubber tree. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant. I'll sing it again, this time all the way through. Channel my grandmother. If you want to pull up the lyrics, we can sing together. Okay. Next time you're found with your chin on the ground, there's a lot to be learned, so look around. Just what makes that little old ant think he can move that rubber tree plant? Anyone knows an ant can't move a rubber tree plant, but he's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. He's got high in the sky apple pie hopes. So anytime you're feeling low, instead of letting go, just remember that ant. Oops, there goes another rubber tree. Oops, there goes another rubber tree. Oops, there goes another rubber tree plant. Thank you guys for spending this time with me this morning. That was really fun. And I feel my own capacity. And I am sharing that with you and letting you know we are all rising together, choosing to rewire our brains to joy I hope you have a wonderful day. May it surprise and delight us. And I look forward to seeing y'all again tomorrow. And I'll continue this theme on resilience.